Yeah, by Friday I'm hoping to have my, at least some emotes up and good to go. Sorry. But I do have the channel points up. I figured out at least some stuff with the ads. So there's that. No, kitty. Aww. I do love that. What? Where do I need to... Oh, that's where I need to go. That makes more sense. Who knows what I'm gonna fight at this next one. I also have as one of my... as some of my points, the ability to see pictures of my cats that I have just taken at random. At some point later, I'm going to do one where it's that I go get my cat from the other room. But that's going to have to be a higher point amount because depending on the cat, it just means I get claws in my arm. What do we have over here? There's going to be a rock breaker, isn't there?
I have to take out these machines before I can shut it off.
Tell me these guys are more chill.
Purge water ammo could help here.
Okay, those guys are locked. Red Eye Watcher. Locked. Of course, everybody here is locked. So I could do this all as stealth. Keywords being could. Yes, by all means, go for a suggestion. If it takes me a second to read it, it's so I don't die. But yes.
Crest of armor on its head. Must be a red eye watcher.
Wait, how does that make it a red eye? You run back. How did it still not see me after that? I literally, I was right. There was no way. Well, that thing's dead. I guess I'll just silently kill everything. When Twix Cat are on, they have a channel point reward called Show Me the Kitty. I was actually thinking about doing that. Most of the time, though, my cats aren't in the same room with me. But I am going to make it slightly higher. In terms of channel point amount. Just because I have to then leave the room, go get the cat. And also hope that I find the cat that doesn't want me dead. Every time I touch him and pick him up. He's like super sweet and loves cuddles. Hates to be picked up. So I have to like either go find the one cat who likes to be picked up or find the one that doesn't.
Should be able to override the
Yeah, you're not wrong on that one, Saberwind. That wasn't the button I clicked. But yeah, I was definitely thinking about doing one for going to get a kitty. Like one of my pet cats.
That should be
But
the last one.
right now I have one that's a much lower cost that's for cat pictures.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve.
Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin.
Wait.
I'd do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh?
Will do, Benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
So Eric left a simple AI in charge of the lures. Looks like it shut itself down when I overrode the last
Hey,
one.
shithead.
Oh, I
I
better
got
get
a
to
task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve.
Shut up and do what you're told.
So,
Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin.
anyone else getting Claptrap vibes from this Julius?
Stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh?
Will do, Benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
Yeah, I'm getting Claptrap vibes from that thing. Like a lot of them. Let's go up here then. And go see this last wounded Tanakh before he succumbs to his wounds. Where is he? Am I in the right direction? Oh, there's an overhang. I see. I see. Hey,
What's an outlander doing all the way out here?
saving your
In the
life.
valley? You must be one of the missing Tanakh. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly. Dax and Kanala. Are they...
Kanala's alive. Marshal Yvira pulled her out.
Thankfully.
Speaking of...
Aloy!
Good.
Yvira. Couldn't stay away, could you?
And
Nope.
miss my chance to hunt with the champion in the Valley of the Fallen? Never.
There's still probably
And I
gonna be
see
one
you
more
found
fight.
Yep. Now this looks like a fight.
Great.
You with me, Marshal?
Whoa, nope.
My blade is yours!
Right. Nothing I need to break off of this guy.
Treated with acid.
Well, that's exactly what my plan was.
Kill these things? What are they?
Remember that Zenith tribe I told you about? Oh, I went with the stick, not the acid. Just keep going with the acid. Alright. Yeah, these guys are too easy to kill. I think maybe at this point I should raise the difficulty to some degree. Because I'm having too much of an easy time with this one. I don't feel like I'm getting enough challenge, but at the same time I don't want it to be like all my death that you guys see. There we go. One down. Where's the other? Hey, I leveled up. Perfect. Eh. Eh. And there we go. Come on. Stupid sci-fi monster thingies. See, you don't even hit for a lot. Thank you.
I think I took care of all the lures. I should let Yvira know.
Well, I'm glad all the lures are gone. Now I get all the cool stuff from the pouches. Oh, hey, look, more arrows. Just what I need. Why are those two an option next to each other? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm the champion.
I'll be right back.
That's right.
She needs a medic, but she'll live. Thanks to you.
Yeah.
Gotta say, every time we meet is the best day ever for fighting. That battle was something else. And those weird machines. Do you think there'll be more?
Oh yeah.
No. I figured out what was causing the machines to gather in the valley. And put a stop to it.
Oh, good news for the clan then.
You don't want to fight more of those things, Yvira. They're not like other machines.
Yeah.
The masters they answer to see people as... inconveniences.
Yep.
They'd kill anyone without a second thought. And eventually I'll have to deal with them.
Yep.
The lights offshore. Is that from them?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a kind of shield to protect the island. The machines drawn to this valley were meant to kill anyone who got close.
Yep.
Meaningless slaughter.
Yep.
But definitely something for a champion, not a marshal.
Glad you acknowledged
Take
that.
this, then. It might help with what lies ahead.
Thank you. The valley should be safe enough for a while. But you have to tell the rest of the Tanakh to stay as far away from that island as possible.
By the champion's word. I hope our paths cross again, Aloy.
Man, I'm glad. It's really interesting. Every single group that I visit, like, after I've done a few things, are like, yeah, no, you're definitely a god. And I'm like, please? No? In fact, I think to the one group, I actually am. Piercing ammo is now available for one of your weapons. This type of ammo deals more damage to parts protected by armor, but less at removing armor. I see. Precision arrows? Don't I have something for that? Thought I had something for that already. Ooh, magic-y chest thing. Very generous cash. Frost Claw Circulator. You're kidding. those things are really hard to get. Because you have to fight frost claws. And those things suck. I would actually rather fight I would rather fight 2 Thunderjaws side by side than 1 Frostclaw. Just to kind of put that into perspective. The giant T-Rex thing, I'd rather fight 2 of those side by side instead. So, do I have to report back about the dead brother? Find the rebel outpost, kill the leader. No, I don't have to report back to the brother. Somebody else is going to do that for me. Could just travel to here. Save myself the time instead of just running around. As one does. Oh god, please don't. There we go. Doing that with one hand is a whole other experience. But also why I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take 2 bottles of water up with me and we're gonna see how that goes. Oof. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to figure out. There's so much to like being an affiliate and having things all work out that like I still have to figure out. I guess is the best way I can put that. Oh, good. Workbench. I can rebuild all my ammo. Because I need it. But yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that I'm trying to... I have weapon upgrades? Oh, because I have new weapons. That's right. But yeah, there's just still a lot that I gotta figure out. Because I'm trying to balance doing the streaming with trying to do some stuff for YouTube, making that all work out. And then I still have a little photography studio off on the side that doesn't typically require a lot of maintenance to work with. But it's been a while since I've uploaded anything to that. I'm beginning to think that should change, but I just... It feels like I just don't have enough hours in the day for the stuff that I'm trying to get done while also balancing it with, like, trying to take care of my mental health. Not that I'm complaining, by the way, mind you. Loving everything that I'm doing, I just, like... I need more time throughout the day to get it all done. I either need, like, 16 sets more of hands, or I need more hours in the day. Because for the longest time, I've been meaning to make, to close caption one of my videos on YouTube. And I just have not had the time. Okay. We're good on all those fronts. Let's go over to here and get some salvage contracts, because we can at least queue up a whole bunch of side quests, even if we don't get any of them done. And there's a cauldron here we should maybe try to hit. There's Thornmarsh. Tide's Reach. Yeah, we should go to Thornmarsh too. See if we can help out with all of that. I'm on a freeway. Just keep gliding and hope I don't get killed. I don't need to stop gliding. What I need is the ability to glide for longer. Although I will say gliding is now my new favorite mechanic. And I'm almost, like, I don't know if I can go back to the first one without gliding. I'm gonna throw myself off a cliff. And then be like, why wasn't there anything to catch me? Why couldn't I just glide on down? Especially because fall damage is a thing. So I'll just, like, jump off a cliff to my death and be like, oh yeah, that's right. That was the other game. My bad.
I better help them.
Are they losing to a stalker? They're losing to multiple stalkers. Okay, I got a couple, I think. Okay. Ow, that's right. Aim for the... There's certain things I have to hit off, and certain things I'm not supposed to hit off, period. Okay, let's just get prepared with this. There we go. It should hopefully just take out one of the problems. There we go. 1, 2. It's not for a lot, but I'm able to hit. Ugh. It's just that precision that kind of blows.
Thanks for helping, Huntress.
Yeah, it's no problem. Just as long as I don't get blown sky high in this process. Well, that's fine. Hey, what do you know? There we go. I surrounded it. There we go. Much easier and much better. Man, acid really does not do much on these things. Like, at all. Oh! Alright, let's just keep... There we go. Oh! I closed captioned that old streaming video, but I don't like the sound of my old recording voice. I thankfully managed to finally get used to it. My own voice, that is. When I used to run that Facebook page, we used to have to send a lot of things in like recorded audio form. What is even? Hold up. Hey, a duck wishbone. There we go. Let's just install the vine cutter while we're at it. But, yeah, that was one of the things I had to start getting over when I was doing that, because I'd have to, like, listen to audio recordings, and half the time it was of my own voice. So this way I could remember what was said. There we go. I'm surprised any of these energy cells, by the way, still have power. Because it's been like a few thousand years.
You really believe these robots getting loose is an accident? That they can't be stopped? Wake up and smell the spin.
Oof.
So what? This is some sort of intracorporate conspiracy? You think Pharaoh and the others are depopulating the planet? Exactly. Pharaoh, Metallurgic, SBMH. We're being slaughtered so the CEOs and their cronies can claim what's left. We're a sacrifice.
They're kind of not wrong by the Zenith.
But he couldn't stop the machines. That was the problem.
Yep.
There must be another flight recorder transmitting a signal. Maybe I can track it down.
Oh, it's probably just putting it up on my thing somewhere. Ooh, we got a new data point. What's this one gonna say? A personal diary written in rough-hewn glyphs. It's been 6 years since I shaved my head and joined the freebooters to follow Ursa's example. Enough with the eldermen of the claim and the servitude through marriage. Enough with mercenary companies that wouldn't let women join. And enough with the Mad Sun King, the biggest oppressor of them all. I'd rather lose my life than continue living someone else's. That's why I don't understand why so many freebooters joined the Vanguard. Of course, I see that Avad's reign is the opposite of his father's, but I was in it for independence, not allegiance. But, hey, to each their own. That's the very definition of freedom, right? Now I'm working security for a salvage operation. Pay's not great, but that gruff guy's pile of dung. But I'm happy. I'm seeing the Forbidden West with my own eyes, and even get to smash something with my hammer every once in a while. Best of all, I can walk away anytime that I want. Yeah, but at the same time, like, so my only gripe with this, with the narrative of this game is, in the last one, I definitely didn't get any of that sexism vibe coming from the Oseram, like, at all. To me, they seemed like the most equal, and the Karja were going to be the ones that had sexism problems. Not the Oseram, because the Oseram were very dwarven to me. You have an eidetic memory. I wish. I don't know why, I just don't like hearing recordings of my own voice, which is funny because pretty much all of my exes say that you have a nice voice. Well, I mean, I don't blame you for not liking the sound of your... It takes people a long time to get used to their own voice if they're, like, listening for it. But if it makes you feel any better, you're in the company of Adam Driver, who also can't stand hearing the sound of his own voice. So, Ferna's Courage. An unsent letter written in clumsy glyphs. It's hard... I'm gonna move up a little. And then this way I can slouch in different ways. This way you guys can see my face better, because I think the lighting's still being weird. It's hard to write this letter. I know it will be hard to read it. Ferna fell to a machine today. She lived a time after the attack. She did not survive the time it took to return to camp. I'm sending you her armor, her weapons, and her belongings. I'm also sending the shards from the salvage that would have been hers. She spoke about home. She said she wasn't seen as a fighter. She said if she died, people would say she wasted her life in salvage when she could have lived in marriage. I fought by Ferna. Isn't she the one that was talking about wanting to walk away? She battled with the strength of any in the camp. No argument on night duty. She had the brains to move our spoils pits outside the camp to stop the stench. We are weaker without her. We lost a hunter and a friend. She never lost her dream. She might have fallen, but she fell in the place she wanted to be. Surely, that is a sign that she knew how to live. I will send more shards in the next 3 shares. Her name will burn in us until the day we fall. Gorund. Man, that blows.
Huntress, just hear me out, please.
I will hear you out, my dude. I just want to save. The irony is that my mother, the toxic one, accused me for years that I talk too much. Oh. Yeah, no, that's horrible. My mother kind of used to say the same thing, but other people in my family would talk more, so...
Red hair, kills machines like I down ale. I'd say luck just brought us the savior of Meridian.
Hey, what do you know I am?
Just, Aloy. You mind telling me why you're
I
hunting
still am.
stalkers in the middle of Tanox's territory?
Oh, not hunting, salvaging.
Trying not to
I can
die.
explain later. The stalkers we killed aren't the only ones around.
Of course.
Jungle's crawling with them. They're nasty, and they don't give up.
No kidding.
We thought we could use their mines to secure the camp, but we have nowhere near enough.
I see.
You're
I
a
have
hunter.
mines. You can
get
just
rid of
take
the
them.
Stalkers and get me their mine launchers at the same time. I'll make sure you get payment for it.
I don't know how to break off those
Hastily
mine
written,
launchers.
But, this contract has everything you need to know on it.
Got it.
You only have that one contract?
Ever a dull day out here.
Okay. Good to know. I mean, what is it that I have over here? Is this a mine
We should
launcher?
read this contract before chasing down any stalkers.
Stalker dart gun. Good to know. Still a dart gun. Alright, let's see what's around here then. Okay, I'm not seeing anything worthy of my strength, so we're gonna go over to this cauldron. So I think we're gonna need it. Then we gotta do this with the thorn marsh. Find Alva. Pharaoh's tomb. And then I think I also have to go over here. Talk to Credal. Yeah. There's a lot happening. Any ideas on whether or not I'm gonna get stomped into the ground at all while I Oh, Acid Claw Strider! Hey, buddy! That was way too close for my liking. Come on. Get just a little closer so I can stab you. Of course. There we go. 3. Just get electrified already. Please. Okay, there we go. Come on, let me get the tail. Come on, I just want to get the tail. Alright, well. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You gotta admit, that's a really cool walk-up. If I wasn't that much not afraid of this thing. There we go, elemental circulator. What is that down there? Acid bomb launcher? Is that what I shot off of him? Behemoth.
Could bring down a mountain if it wanted to.
I don't think I need those parts, not that badly. Let's go on over to the cauldron, though. Because that I definitely need to do. Whoop. Gotta love being so silent nothing sees me coming, huh? One more. There we go. Come on, let me just kill it off. Well, it's nice that I guess it's, there we go. I was gonna say, it's nice that, it's all frozen and not gonna try to kill me. So we do have that at least. Alright, let's get to that cauldron. I want to be able to overtake everything. I know I'm still gonna need the upgrade components, but... Ooh. Yeah, see, in anything else, I would die horribly from making this kind of jump. Anything else here trying to kill me? Nope, but we are in a swamp, that's for sure. There's Apex machines. Great, I don't know if I want to deal with the Apex. Apex Claw Strider.
Could fry that machine with shock ammo.
Red Eye. Honestly, I think we're okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'm running through the jungle, they're not going to be able to see me. Even the guy scanning for me won't be able to find me, see? Don't move. Just don't move a muscle. I think it's interesting, by the way, that Red Eye Watchers aren't able to be overridden yet. Alright, let's let the next one come to me. Oh, that one's a Claw Strider. I don't want to deal with any more of those right now. I could, but there's no point. Yes, of course. Don't you just love spam? Ain't that great? Just gonna... Let's see, there's the option, I think, to do something about that from here. Let's see. Report. Spam. Sending malicious links. Sent a link for the purpose of buying followers. There we go. Don't you just love when that happens? Alright. Just gonna keep on crouching so I don't die. What is that? Oh, it's like gold peppers.
It appears that you are close to a cauldron. There may be more machine override you could acquire from its core. I will
Yeah,
mark
you
its
got it.
location in your focus.
Okay, thanks, Gaia.
Cool, great, wonderful. Okay. As long as I just stay hidden, I should be able to overtake the, this guy. Oh! Silent strike only. Yeah, I see that it's not available. There we go. Much easier. Oh! Much easier. Stay hidden. I don't know how on earth, by the way, that Claw Strider didn't see me. Like, absolutely no clues. Stay hidden, stay hidden. I don't need a new Claw Strider. I'm content with the one I've got. But, just make some quick, ammo before I get killed. Just get electrified already. Ow. I thought you were supposed to be weak to electric. Is that not the case? There we go. Much better. Much easier. Well, now I've got Metal Bite, I think, that I can just take with me. There we go. Yeah, don't worry about it. Well, I thought maybe if I rolled in the puddle that would quit it, but I guess not. What do you know? Campfire got discovered. At what point is my pouch going to be full on the berries? Because that's the real question I've got. Okay, so there's Red Eye Watchers out front. So that's what that's going to do. Just keep
Should be able to find
dodging and
ways to
dive
override some
bombing.
new machines inside.
Okay,
Whole
cool.
doorway's tangled. I doubt I can get through. Maybe there's some other way in.
Probably up around the top or the back. Yeah, I sent in the report. But now it's a matter of, we'll see. Let's see, maybe up at the top? I have to find another way into the, another way into this cauldron. There we go. There's some climbing stuff. That makes more sense. There, we got it. Yep. Okay. I think I have to get all the way up. Like, all the way to the top before I'll get, anything else. Come on. All the way up. Even higher. Even more. Is this it? This would look like it, yes, but it's not. I have to find a new entrance. But where? Where am I? Where is this other entrance? Because you'd think it'd be like right here, but that's not it. Why? Why are they so hard to find? Maybe underwater? Something about that seems right to me. I wonder... Did she say anything if I go around the side here? I just want to see if there is anything else. Okay, I'm not seeing any other signs here. Because usually she would at least say something. But I'm not seeing anything. So I'm led to believe that it's in the water. So I'm gonna go check the water, I guess. See if maybe there's a cave. Super pretty though. Thought something was coming for me. I was like, Just kind of wading in. Sea brine kelp. This water is so clear and so blue. Like, look at... This is so pretty to look at. Even the water ripples with the tide. It's just... Okay, I'm not seeing any kind of underwater entrance, but man, is the lighting on that beautiful. Like... That looks like tropical paradise. I would never want to leave that. So we are all the way back to where we started. It says there's another something over here. Oh. Probably somewhere behind one of these waterfalls or something. There it is. That makes a lot of sense. Ugh, what was happening with that?
These walls. That overgrown cauldron I found. Maybe this is part of it.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure that it is.